Can get another one.
Once you make conscious effort to sit down and learn.
Hello, welcome. My name is Obeng Darko. Welcome. Share the channel with your friends, with your family, and with all the people who want to do well in life, especially Africans. Today I want to talk with you builders. Be a builder. There are people who just wait, and when everything else is built, they enjoy. They come and they enjoy. And there are those who have to build. And our focus is on those who, we are not looking for those who want to come and enjoy after we have worked, So those who build are different from those who just come to enjoy. And when you're looking for builders, you look for those who can think, who can sacrifice, who think of others, who are selfless, who have high level integrity. Builders are not the corrupt. Builders are not the self-centered. Builders are the ones looking for the good in all of us and for all of us. If you want to build a marriage, you want to build your personal life, you want to build a company, whatever you want to build, it takes somebody with this kind of mindset. It takes somebody who kind of mindset. Even if you want to pick somebody to marry, look for the ones with the mindset of building, not the ones who are looking for the old men with Land Cruisers. Those ones, somebody must work for them to come and enjoy. But if you don't have money and you're looking for somebody to marry, you don't look for the ones who don't have this kind of mindset. You look for the ones who say, let's build together. So building demands knowledge. It's a different. You have to be somebody who is obsessed with knowledge acquisition. You can't change anything until you have knowledge. Those with mindset to say that let's get wisdom, let's get understanding. They are obsessed with that. Those are builders. Those who are just obsessed with sports, entertainment, and sports and comedy, they are the ones who are waiting for the builders. Once you build it, that's why you hear somebody say, I don't have a job, because he's waiting for somebody to build a business so that they can employ them. Builders create. Builders create. So it's not say I've completed school, so I don't have any job, so Ghana is hard. No, it's looking for problems to solve. Builders solve problems. And so if you don't have a job, it means you have a problem of job. So you create one if nobody wants to create one for you. So those are not complainants. Those are not trying to look for people to say, this is the reason I don't have a job. So you are broke. You say that your grandmother took your head somewhere, that's why you are poor. You're not a builder. You're somebody who wants to blame somebody. Builders are not beggars. They don't beg. They take charge of their destiny. They take charge of their destiny. They don't wait for IMF. They build. What they have. They are structured in thinking and their approach. And builders are innovative. You put them anywhere, they will find a way out. You put them anywhere, they are solution oriented. And those are the best of people to move with if you want to build anything great with your life. You are not looking for people, those who say, I come to this country. When you come, you get a job. Yes. Those are not builders. Those are people who are looking for a job. And most often they look today and they look only for themselves. Those who want to build, those are the ones that create nations for others to come in. Those are the ones thinking for the next generation and thinking of the next generation. Those are not the ones who are looking for self-comfort today. They are not looking for big house to ride today. They are looking for what do we have to do so that our people are not poor, so that we are not overtaken by foreigners. Builders are intelligent, they have integrity, and they have great attitude. They are grateful, they are thankful, and they are very much resourceful, and they have high mental capacity. Builders you can trust. If you're doing business with somebody who's just trying to trick you, he's not a builder. He thinks today. He's selfish. They share what they know. Builders don't say that, oh, this is what I have, I don't want anybody to know, I'm going to keep it to myself. When many of our people need that kind of information. No, be a builder. Don't be somebody who does not build. Don't be somebody who is waiting for people to come and build for you. Think of others, share. Prepare for the next generation. They look for little to start with. They look for little to start with. And so if you want to build a business, you want to build a country, your personal life, your marriage, your family, your children, put that kind of thing in practice, that you're a builder. You don't wait for others. You build. We are contractors. We build houses, and when you come in the process of us building, we talk to architects. We talk to contractors. You put boys together. You go through a lot of things. You're solving problems almost every day. From the day that you decide that you want to build this kind of structure, you're going to look for land. That's a problem. You can be cheated. You can be lied to. The land cost can be higher than what you had. You must have money to buy it. And then when you have even agreed on the plan, you have to to go to the municipality. They will charge you. They will come and say, we like this, we don't like this, take this out. That's all problems that you're solving. You cannot be frustrated because you have decided to build. So when you even start to dig the ground, all kind of things will come out. Maybe the ground is so weak. Maybe there are a lot of rock there. You must be innovating all the time. And when you're building, some of your boys can be crazy. Some of boys can be very nice. Some of them can be injured if you don't take serious safety precautions. Some of them can even die there because you decided to build. So the building process can be lethal, can be dangerous, but at the same time, the building process is fulfilling. Anytime that you come from work and you see what you did for the day, you see that this is great because human beings were made to build. So the fulfillment of life is out of the level of your fulfillment in life is coming from what you're building. What are you building? If you have not built anything, that's why some boys they always be drinking alcohol and smoking weed because they are wasting the energy. That's why they are frustrated. Once they put that energy into building something, working, producing something. Sometimes you produce something, you look back and say, this is good. This is good. You're happy. There's some kind of joy out of building. The greatest of life are builders. You are only known by what you build. What are you producing? What are you coming up with? Are you building a business? Are you building a family? Are you building a country? What you will be judged by what you build. What are you producing? What is it that people are having to enjoy from you? What value are you adding to society? That is your greatness. Your greatness is only coming from what you have built. And so build something that will solve the critical needs of your people. Build something. Don't just be producing some things for us that we will still be importing and still be looking for others to help us. Let's focus on things that will solve the critical needs of our people, that will make sure that our people live long. There is safety on our roads because you are building better roads. We are building factories so that people can get work. We are not importing everything from China. We are producing things that will enlighten our people, bring knowledge and enlightenment to our people because most of our people are ignorant. That's a fact. We are great people, but we are very much innocent, especially when it comes to others. There's so much we don't know about finance. There's so much we don't know about history and ourselves. There's so much we don't know even about religion. That's why a lot of people are tracking our people, deceiving them with all kind of teachings because we are innocent. And when you have built this kind of knowledge, share with your people. Bring illumination, bring enlightenment to our people. That's how you build a people. You want to build a country, you have to focus on building the minds of the people first. So be a builder. What is it that you are good at? Can you bring some light, some knowledge to a people? Can you produce something that will help? Yesterday somebody sent me speakers that he made himself. Some people say that we don't create anything. We create a lot of things. There are so many people that are very innovative in Ghana. You just don't know them. And some of them can be very innovative, but they are not able to build that innovation or whatever products that they are producing into big companies. There is one thing that you produce a good product, and there's a whole different thing where you're able to build a factory or a business out of that skill that you have, which is production. So be a builder. Be somebody who builds. Decide. Take decision. And builders, they don't run away. They are needed where they are. They are needed where they are. So I'm talking to you today about be a builder. Don't just be somebody who is waiting for somebody else to build, and then you go and join and be talking to us and say that they pay me $100 every minute. You're not a builder. You're just looking for salary. There are so many people who are builders. Start a cocoa farm, start an orange farm, start coconut farm, start that factory, start that provision shop. Start that YouTube channel, enlighten people. Don't just produce music to make people dance. We have had enough of that. Change the minds of our people. Africa, Ghana, we are the ones to take charge of our economy. Create prosperity. Become a politician who is ready to set new laws for businesses to thrive, for our people to prosper. Don't just be a politician who's just looking for his interest. Some of the celebrities, when you look at them, anytime they post something, it's all about them. There is something when you're just talking about how the many things that you have won for yourself and you're going to donate something to some poor people, and it's another thing when you're equipping them to do it themselves. It's a whole different ballgame when you just become successful and you donate some things to some people, and it's another thing when you set them up for their own greatness. Most people will gravitate towards being equipped to take charge of themselves, and that's what builders do. Builders equip people so that they can stand by themselves. They can stand for themselves and build and also become buoyant and build others as well. And I think that that's what we really need as a people, where we have this kind of mindset that nobody is coming to build for us but ourselves. No foreigner will develop Ghana for us. No foreigner will develop Nigeria or Togo or Kenya for us. Nobody will build Africa for us. IMF cannot. They have been here for how many times? 17 times or 18 times. They are not meant. They are not designed to build. That's why they say don't employ here, don't employ here. Builders look at what they have and they create solutions with it. And we need people in critical positions to say we can build it ourselves. Don't be in any government office and be waiting for funds from somebody before you can do it. What can you before you can change anything? What can you generate innerly? What can you, and can be frugal and be resourceful with the little budget you have to solve the problems of the department. Sometimes you talk to any of them and they say that we don't have any funding. That's why you don't have funding, so you can't sweep the office, you can't organize the environment, you can pull out the cobwebs, especially secondary school and school. You go there, the chairs are broken, the whole thing is dirty, the windows are everywhere, and they're waiting for somebody to come and give them money. No. Builders don't do that. Builders wait. They don't wait for somebody. They do with whatever that they have. And be a builder. If you're a teacher somewhere, do that. If you're in a hospital somewhere, what can you come to change a lot of things then? You builders are not wasteful. They can do magic with the little that they have, and they are committed, and they think far beyond themselves. They don't even think of their comfort. They think of all of us, and their joy is in the prosperity of us together. It's not them showing you their car and their house. Those are not builders. Builders are not showing you their car and their house. They are showing you what they have done to change lives. So my name is Kwabena Darko. Today I'm saying that be a builder. We need a lot of builders in Africa. We are not looking for people who are looking for a job. We are not looking for people who are looking for self-comfort, their own career. Because we're looking for builders, because we have so many areas that we have to build. You have a church, build the people. Don't just take money from the people and drive high and Land Cruiser. And all your church members don't have anywhere to sleep. And you say, God has blessed you. God has not blessed you. You have taken advantage of the people. If you're a builder, you see that the people come there poor and they become prosperous. And they continue to build others, So if you have become rich by setting out that, and everybody else around you is poor, you're not a builder. You have destroyed lives. And so builders, I say, are different from those who come in to enjoy after everything is built. And you look for builders. If you want to build any organization, look for those with the mindset of builders. Not the mindset of those who just their workplace, they are just looking for salary. They think differently, they sacrifice, they think locked in, and they look for the interests of others, and they are knowledge driven. They look for the right skill set, and they look for the right mindset. They find the materials and the tools anyhow to build, and builders are hungry to build. They're not lazy, and they have vision, they are driven, they look long term. And they are not beggars. I said that they are not beggars. They take charge of their destinies, and they are very collaborative. They are leaders. You have a lot of builders in the organization, you can go to sleep because they work. They are not working to steal the money. When you are not there, it's as if you are there because they are builders. They don't destroy. So it's a choice. You have to make that decision to say that I'm a builder, and they are structured in thinking. They are proud and very much innovative. Their approaches are innovative. And you can always count on them, and they are knowledge driven. They have great work ethics. Builders. Thank you very much for watching.